dear 9th standard children. Hope you all fine at home. Stay safe and study at home. In past video session, we already discussed about biology. In this video session, we are going to discuss about computer science, unit 25, Libreoffice Impress. View this video children. Let's go for the video session. Hello children. We are going to see about the lesson Libreoffice Impress. The learning objects are: first, we are going to see what is meant by presentation, how to create the new presentation, how to insert text box, images, audio, video files, and how to insert and delete the slides. So while you are doing the presentation, we should insert the slides, isn't it? So we are going to learn how to insert the slide as well as how to delete a slide and view the slideshow. So these are the important learning objects we are going to see in this Libreoffice Impress. Introduction of Libreoffice Impress. It is a software. It is used to create the presentation of text effects, graphics, sound to make it interesting and affecting for the audience. How we are doing our YouTube classes like this, it will make some effects and interestings also. The colorful presentation containing text, photos, pictures, sound and animation will amaze the viewers to make them to more interesting to listen to the presentation. So while you're seeing any pictures also, where the colors will attract our eyes and the sound will attract our ears, and the way how they are expressing the presentation will attract our brain, so which always keeps in our mind. Like that, the animation is a process of creating the object movement for an object. It is used as a user-friendly application software. So once if you are used to it, it's very user-friendly software. So LibreOffice is the software which is used for create the presentation. Let's move on to the steps to follow the presentation or create our presentation. Click the start button. Click all program. Click LibreOffice Impress. The fourth one is click LibreOffice Impress option. Now we are going to see presentation. Did you know what is meant by presentation? It is a structured delivery of information. So whatever the information we are going to present to the students, it should be very much interesting and creativity. So that is meant by the presentation. It is a systematic display of information along graphics, movies, sound. All these are displayed together on the screens. So this is we called as a presentation. First, when we are entering to the presentation, we should create a blank presentation. Then only we can add everything into the presentation, isn't it? First, to create the blank presentation, we have the 4 options in it. Click LibreOffice Impress. Second, click New option from the File menu. Third, click Presentation option from the left panel. Click Blank Presentation option. You can able to see the blank presentation, isn't it? This is the blank slide. You can able to click all these options. You can able to have the blank options like this. In this only we can do our work with the slide or insert a picture or insert the textbooks or insert a text and animations or sound, graphics, whatever we want, we can add in this blank presentation. And I will show you the picture is this blank presentation. Could you able to see the picture of blank presentation, isn't it children? This is the blank presentation. Now we are going to see about the working in a slide. So many slides are together will form as a presentation. So in each and every slides you should work it out, whether it will be you can add a sound or graphics or text or pictures, whatever you want you can add in your slide depending upon the topics. Okay, so all the slides are together, it's called as a presentation. So we have to prepare its first slides. So you'll have a consequence slides near. So first slide, if you finish, you move on to second, third, or how many slides you want for that topic, you can select. When you create a blank presentation, a slide appears on the screen with the two placeholders. Click inside the placeholder to enter the text and the cursor appears. Type the text. After finish typing text, click outside the placeholder. Then inserting the new slides. To insert the new slides in the presentation, what are the following methods? Yes, we have the three methods. First one is to select the slide menu. Second, new slide from the slide menu. Third one is choose a layout you want. For example, blank, the new slide is inserted. Similarly, you can add many slides in the presentation. So how many slides you want, or whatever slides you want, you can add many slides or continuously slides for the presentation. Next one is interesting, which is inserting the picture. To insert the picture in the slides is very easy to select the picture, choose insert image or click the insert image, which is in the standard toolbar. Okay, you have a big screen in it. No, in the top of the screen you will have a toolbar. In that we will have insert. If you click that insert, you will have image. So you can add the image whatever you want. So I will show you the picture, isn't it? So this is the way we'll be adding the picture to our presentation. Inserting the textbook. So the same way how you're inserting the images, we will have 5 more steps to insert the textbook. First one, add the text, follow given steps. Select the slide where you want to add the text. So click the insert menu. Click text box from the text groups. Drag to draw a text box where you want to add the text. So you will have the cursors. Okay, 4 sides you will have the cursors. If you move right or left or top or bottom and click in it, the keypad will be open, and that you can able to click the text. So whatever you want to type, you can type into the text. The next one is insert the audio and video files. You can insert the audio video files to the slides to make your presentation more interesting. Libreoffice provide audio and video clips that you can add for the presentation. So default itself, Libreoffice Impress software is there to be adding the audio or the video clips. To insert the audio or video from the gallery, you will have the following steps. The first one, open the slide. The second one, click insert menu to click audio video option. So how you click image, the same way if you have to click on the top of the toolbar is insert. In the insert you should select audio or a video. Then insert a audio or video dialog box appears. Locate and select the audio or video files to insert in the slide. So this is a way you will have to insert the audio or the video files to the presentation. The next we are going to see is a slide transition. Slide transitions are the effect that takes place when one slide gives a way to the next one in the presentation, like roll down or from bottom to top or fly from left to right. A small animation will be there, isn't it? They add a dynamic flow to the slideshow, smoothing the transition between the slide. So I'll be telling you the way of the slides. Click view menu and then press slide transition options. Now you can select any one of the transition or choose the slide transitions option from the sidebar settings. So in the left hand side of the picture, you'll have a slide transitions, you have more pictures, isn't it? Small pictures and shapes will be there. So in that shapes, whether you will want a bar shape, checked shapes, wheel shape, vibe shapes, and so many spaces are there in this slide transition. So you can pick any shapes in it. Next, we are going to see the interesting topic is animation. We all love this animation, isn't it? So when object is moving from one place to another place, yes, it's a visual treat to us. So wherever the presentation or whatever the slides we are putting, you should be have a more interest or more effort in a animation. So slide animation is a similar transition, but they are applied to the individual element, single slide or title, chart, shape, or individual bullet points. Select the slide and the object you can want to apply the animation to it. In the slide bar, select the custom animation and open the custom animation selection. Select the animation effect types from one of our tabbed pages on the custom animation dialog box. You can able to see in the picture, children, animation. You have the basic function, print, copy, scan. So everything is there, okay. So next you'll have in that effects, what are the so many effects will be there. Flying in or box or checkboard or circles like that. In that you should select whatever animation you want. Next, deleting the slides. If you are doing any mistake in the slide, or if you don't want that slide in between that, or if you don't want that color or don't want that picture, you can able to delete the slide. Okay, now we are going to see how to delete the slide. To delete a slide, follow the given steps. Okay, first, select the slide you want to delete. Click the slide menu. Click delete from the slide menu. The slides gets deleted. So this is a way you can delete the slides, whichever slide you doesn't want. So not only deleting the presentation, we can able to save also our presentation. So now we are going to see how to saving a presentation. Save a presentation in the following steps are. We have a 4 steps. One is file menu. In the top you will have a file menu. In that you should click the save option, and there you would be appearing the save dialog box. Type the file name. You can give any file names whichever you want and click the save button for it. So after doing all these 4 steps, your file is saved. So everything is over. We are inserted a picture, inserted the animation, or inserted the text, or if you want to insert any textbooks also, all inserted. If you don't want the messages or don't want the slide also, you can delete. After that you can save the presentation. So everything is over, isn't it? Then how to view the slideshow. Have you look how the slideshows is actually appearing in the view of a slideshow table? You will have a following steps in it. First 2 steps is very important. So first click the slideshow. The tab is on the ribbon. So you can able to see the slideshow. Click from the beginning of the start slideshow group. So you'll have so many words in it. So start from first slide or start from current slide. So like this you will have so many options in it. So you should click only start from first slide. After that you can able to see your slide in a full screen, and click the mouse at each time to see the next slide. So this is a way you can see view or the slideshow. Everything is gets over. So we saved and we see the viewing, how to view the slideshow also. The next one, closing the presentation. How to close a presentation? Here also we have the 2 steps. Click the file menu and click the close option from the list. If the current file is unsaved, if you forgot to save the file, okay, the Libreoffice Impress dialog box will appear to asking whether you want to save your file or you don't want to save your file. If you select test, you should save your file. If you don't want to, or if you're not able to save the file, you should be choose cancel button to return your presentation without any savings. So this is the method of closing the presentation. Opening an existing presentation. To open an existing presentation, you have the following steps are 4 steps we have. Okay, first, file menu. Again, open option. The dialog box will appear. Okay, then select the file to be opened and click the open button. Now you can also open your file directly by clicking its name from the recent document list. So there are the 2 methods of opening an existing presentation. Okay. Exits LibreOffice Impress. So everything we are closing. So at last, how to exit a LibreOffice Impress is very easy. To close a LibreOffice Impress, we have to follow the 2 steps. The first one, click the file menu. Okay. In this file menu, you have a exit LibreOffice Impress will be appear. So many options will appear. So you should click exit LibreOffice Impress. So that's it, children. Our LibreOffice software is over. So in this lesson, we already seen about how we are starting into it, what is mean by presentation, how to create blank presentation, how to insert a new slide, inserting pictures, inserting textbooks, as well as inserting your audios and videos, and inserting the images. So how to delete a slide, saving a presentation, and viewing the slideshow. So closing the presentation, opening an existing presentation, at last exit LibreOffice Impress. Okay, children, it's time to exit now. So hope you all understand this lesson. Thank you, children.